Hi there, I'm Michael Norris, and this is called the Ukelin. The Ukelin was made in around 1923 up until about 1945-46. This particular instrument was made in 1923, and the Ukelin was an instrument that was made primarily, I think, for beginning violin and some other type of music that they played in the 20s and 30s, and since then has basically disappeared. There's a few people out there playing, but very few. The beauty of this instrument is that you could play all 32 strings, which it has, not in unison, but in different patterns to make chords and to make melody. The top upper strings is what you use for the melody, and the bottom strings that you're seeing down here is what can be considered the bass. So the 4 sets of strings in here are basically 4 different guitar chords, but by playing some of the strings or less of the strings, you can pretty much get all of your 8 to 10 essential guitar chords that would be played. So in other words, this is a guitar as well as a zither, as well as a harp, banjo, as well as many other instruments. The beauty of this instrument is the fact that you can play violin as well with this instrument on top of a melody you could put on a loop track or something. And so along with the violin that it can play, it can, like I said, it can also be playing the melody. The violin part, you would actually have to loop track that we can play back to that at the same time as you're doing that. The Ukelin back in the early days of the 20s and 30s sold for $35, which when you think about, I think a Model A was all like $45. So this instrument was pretty expensive back in those days. I don't know how many they've made, many hundreds of thousands. There's still quite a few of them around. Most of the ones that are around are pretty beat up, cracked, that kind of stuff. But you can still find these instruments. I'm trying to bring this instrument back into society, and that's what we're kind of doing with these videos. I sure hope this helps. Thank you.